Now the question says the ratio of apples, oranges, and mangoes in a fruit store was 7:3:10. When 81 mangoes were sold, the ratio of the apples to oranges to mangoes became 14:6:11. So how many fruits were there at first? So at first, okay, apple is to oranges is to mango ratio was 7:3:10 as was given. So we draw 7 units for apple, 3 units for oranges, and 10 units for mangoes. Alright, in the end, the ratio became 14:6:11. That was when 81 mangoes were sold. Okay, so apples and oranges remain the same, but you compare the ratio for apples and oranges. Okay, at first 7, then in the end 14, and then at first 3 for oranges, and then later on 6. So 7 times 2 give us 14, and 3 times 2 give us 6. Alright, that means to say that we can actually cut it into 14 parts for at first, and then we cut in the end is actually 14 parts. Alright, okay, in the end was 14 parts, and in the end was 6 parts, because they are the same, but in the end there are 11 parts here. But at first it was 10 times 2, which is 20 parts. Alright, and that all happened because the 81's mango was sold. 81 mangoes sold, so it was left with only 11 parts. Alright, so from this part of the model, straight away we know that 9 parts is equivalent to 81, therefore 1 part is 9. Okay, the question asks how many fruits were there at first. Alright, so we look at the model at first, total 40 parts. So we take 9 times 40, that gives us 360. So the answer is there were 360 fruits altogether at first. Thank you for using Playmaths.com.